Good morning. Another day, another vlog. Today is the big day challenge. We have arms and shoulder. She's doing my training for the past 2 days now. This is the third one, but today it's a special day because she will lead my meal plan as well, which is 3,800 calories because it's still high. And
How many carbs?
I think it's 500 or 600.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
how
so
many
basically
calories
we wanted to make this challenge. So the challenge was this week also because it's like today's New Year's, so it's kind of like a New Year's challenge, especially with my past of like eating disorders. I keep trying to like stay out of my comfort zone. And so I did his training because it was like a new training plan, so it was interesting just to try something new as well. So I did your training Tuesday, Wednesday, and today's the third day. He has a 3-day split that's like on a rotating basis. Not gonna lie, I prefer my own workouts just because like you think it's higher volume for you, but I find it very low volume because my workouts are even higher volume.
Yeah, we're like opposite on here because I can push slightly harder than you in training from the matter of like weight. I'm not afraid to put weight on the barbell because Clio from the injuries and everything,
Yeah.
she's afraid in quotes, to put too much weight on. So that's why she's keeping the weight low and prefer higher volume. It's still working for her, so yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's what I noticed because in the past I like training heavy. It's not that I don't like it, but especially if you look at like the amount of injuries I've had in the past year, just 2025, it's too much, and I want longevity in the sport. And there's a high when you get like an injury to like a ligament or a tendon or even a muscle tear, the risk of like re-injuring that same muscle rises exponentially. So that same area that was injured in the past will always be prone to re-injury, and that's what I keep seeing happening, like old injuries just starting to bother me again and again. And so that makes me more cautious in training, which is a good thing, which is what we want, because if I get injured, then it's 2 steps back. And so I kind of have to, like, I'm forcing myself, but also my body just naturally keeps a couple of reps in reserve, and I focus a lot more on like control and tempo and muscle mind connection. And that's kind of hard to do in like the 6 to 8 rep range. So I need a little bit more volume, higher rep range, higher number of sets, more exercises to kind of use that muscle mind connection for the tension and the stimulus instead of just like heavy lifting.
Exactly. So yeah, today you will see, as we said before, it will be my training, arms and shoulders, my food. We will do cardio. We will decide if we'll do it after workout because, as we said, it's the first of the month. We're a little bit late because we slept. I slept more. Cleo woke up from 6. So yeah, because I woke up
I
a little
usually
bit
I
late.
usually wake up at 4, so that was like a sleeping in for me.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
we will see
and
how that goes. We will go for some steps now out in the snow, and we will speak again when we're out.
so while I'm waiting for the king who's currently sitting on his throne, I just wanted to say a little bit more about the food part of this challenge for me, especially being New Year, and one of my resolutions this year is to kind of break free my eating disorder because especially this past couple of months fucked up. A lot of times, to be honest, an on and off ongoing relapse, and I went through almost like 2 months where I was pretty much like myself, overdoing cardio. I lost like pounds, like kg, mostly muscle, very fast. Under eating, I was also working a lot at that time period and like stress, was working nights, I was not getting a lot of sleep, cortisol was sky high. So it was like the worst kind of period to be in a big calorie deficit and training optimally. So definitely took me a couple of steps back. I rebounded. I'm still not back to like my highest weight, but I put at least half of that back muscle wise, and really trying to kind of free from all those food fears and restrictions that I have placed on myself. So currently my diet that Minas, my coach, basically has for me, it's around 2 calories on a rest day and 2,500 on a training day. I think it's about 150 carbs on a rest day and around, I think, 300 on a training day. Pretty low fat, proteins that always stable around 200. And it's a lot lower calories that I'm usually on like a growth phase or off season. I'm usually above 3,000 for both days. But like I said, because of high stress environment, the work, the suboptimal kind of sleep schedule, stress management, metabolism is just not the same. And especially after that period that I mentioned, that I kind of restricted myself, like I was eating sub 2,000 calories and maintaining on that by the end of like that. It's been difficult to kind of my calories back up slowly, but we're getting there. At least now I'm maintaining on those calories, which is good. And I'm not that hungry because I guess my metabolism is just used to it. And my food is pretty low volume, but that was strategic also for work because there's times that I need to eat really fast in between patients, like 10 minutes. So I can't have something that's like volume. I need something that I can eat fast and that digests quickly and easily. So the challenge now will be eating Mina's diet for like 2 days. So today's a training day and tomorrow a rest day. And that's a big challenge because, like you said, it's like calories today. So that's like what, calories more than what I usually would consume. Still gonna do my cardio as always. I'm still gonna do my as always and train. But the food is definitely gonna be a challenge. Volume wise, he eats a lot higher volume. He eats 5 meals instead of 4 that I usually eat. He eats a lot higher fat as well. So we'll see how I do with that. Woke up pretty hungry today, so that's promising because last night was New Year's Eve, so I had a little bit of wine as well, so that kind of appetite. And tomorrow for rest day, I think he's around like 2,800, like 3,000. That's a bit of a smaller difference from mine, but still think it's gonna be a challenge. But we'll take you along for a ride, probably vlog tomorrow as well. And I just want to take the opportunity to also like kind of feelings along the way, and maybe help kind of awareness about how eating these are very prevalent, especially in our sport. And it's hard to explain to people who haven't gone through it or know someone who has, how food can be so difficult for some people and the feelings that it arise from that. So hopefully you can get some value out of it.
We went out today for a walk, and this is what we're looking when we're able to go out to walk, which is amazing. I mean, this forest, especially before the snow, was really nice to walk in. Now it's harder, but again nice because you see all the white. Yeah. How are you, baby, with your ears?
My lips and nose are very cold.
Yeah, it's fucking cold. It's minus 11, I think. Let me check.
You have to say Celsius because like...
Yeah, Celsius.
Yeah.
Not
Otherwise-
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit will be...
Yeah, minus 11 Celsius. Nah, but it's not cold, man. You can even run naked if you want. You will just lose your balls if you're a male. First meal and pre-workout meal. So Clio did something different on hers.
No, I just put black pepper, and you're allergic to pepper, so that's the only difference.
So we have 90 grams of pasta, raw weight. We have 100 grams of chicken, raw again, so it's like 70 grams cooked.
And just salt, and for me it's like salt and pepper.
Yeah, just salt in mine. I don't like putting something on pasta. And we have 15 grams of rice cakes and 40 grams of jam. This is the first meal.
And the pre-workout.
And the pre-workout meal. We were slightly late today. We were up yesterday celebrating the new year. We were like on the couch.
It's nice.
But it was nice. The funny part was last night, we didn't even realize when the time changed. So
We just heard the fireworks and we're like, oh shit!
yeah, like 4 minutes after the year, like the new year started, and we were like, oh, happy new year, let's go to bed. That's it. So yeah, it was nice though.
We had a good time, yeah.
So we will have the meal. After this meal, I will do some editing. I will upload some content, and then get ready for the gym. Like in 1 hour, I think we will be ready to go to the gym. So see you at the gym. We came for arms and shoulders. We did some workout back at home.
A little bit of chores. Yeah.
We had our pre-workout shake. Now, yeah, we have our intra-workout shake for training that has like 40 grams of carbs, 15 grams of EAAs, creatine,
coconut water.
yeah, salt for pump, extra pump. So yeah, let's start the workout. It doesn't matter if it's legs or if it's arms. Failure is failure. Track list. Third exercise, again biceps. last exercise. Oh,
Let's go.
then some abs, a little posing, and then back home to eat because we're hungry. Back from the gym after many hours out. We were a little bit late today,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
We're having fun. It's normal.
Yeah, so now we have our post-workout meal, which we have 100 grams of cereals, 30 grams of dried fruit, and 40 grams of protein. Protein! Yeah.
I haven't had cereal in months.
Yeah, so Clio feels like keto today. So, bon appetit, and see you.
In a while.
Yeah, After we eat, we will go to the gym again, but a different gym this time, to do our steps and our workout because outside is
Cardio.
fuck.
You said workout.
Yeah, sorry, fuck. We would go to the gym to do our steps and cardio. Outside is snowing again, so
Yeah.
we need to go to the gym. So yeah, we will see you there. Done from cardio as well
And steps.
and steps. Now back home, eat the third meal, then take a bath with Epsom salts, relax because we need it.
Some work, another meal, more work, then the last meal in bed.
Exactly. So see you at the next meal. Third meal is ready. What we have here is bacon with an egg and cheese. We have bread, we have eggs, we have egg whites, we have vegetables, and Clio, for Clio, it's the first time she's trying this meal. So how does it smell? How does it look?
It looks really good, really big, and a bit scary and challenging, but I will attack it.
Bite it! I took the video 6:47 and now it's 6:55. My meal is gone. Clio ate my meal and now she's eating hers. You see? I don't know what happens. My food just disappeared in less than 10 minutes. And now I'm still hungry.
Because you eat too fast. You eat like a dog. You don't chew. You inhale. You need to chew.
Oh. Clio just finished eating the first meal that I have every day. Okay, it was third, but the first two I don't even count them because... Okay, for me it's not that much. Okay. Now, this one she needed from 6:47 till 7:14. So almost 30 minutes. And how do you feel?
I eat slow, so it always takes me about 30 minutes, but it wasn't a good meal. I liked it. It's dense. I'm not used to having such high fats, and the bread is just very like dense and heavy with the bagel and the cheese, because it feels kind of like a cheat meal vibe. So yeah, it was definitely heavy. I'm definitely full, and I still have like two pretty substantial meals to go, and it's pretty late in the evening, so I'm starting to regret this challenge, but at the same time I am not a quitter, so I will do this.
So Clio continued, she didn't give up. Let's see after the second meal. Meal number 4. Clio is already struggling there, just from the volume of her food there. I don't know if you can see there, yeah. So this is mine. As I said on a previous YouTube video, I prefer to drink this meal because of the 100 grams of oats. Clio preferred to do it in the microwave, so that's how she done it. And yeah, how do you feel so far?
I feel good, but I think after this, because like usually at this time I would be eating like my last meal, so we'll see.
So now we're going to read a book by Nico Modena, Surrender. Highly recommend this book. It's pretty nice and speaks a lot of facts in there. So yeah, see you at meal 5. 12 o'clock at night, but we needed to get the last meal in, so here it is. Beef, rice, veggies.
Another one.
Yeah, this like for tonight, we have a special treat that we were going to cook yesterday, but we decided to move it for today. Instead of beef, we
Bison.
have bison. So yeah. So how was the day with my nutrition?
Good, good. No, I think the food was nice. I didn't struggle as much as I thought I would with the food. I think it was just a matter of timing. Like I would have liked our last meal to be way before midnight. But other than that, I enjoyed it. I'm glad I did it.
Well, that's good. So tomorrow we have the rest day food, which is lower at 2,800.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Like it's pretty good. So yeah, good night from us. Hope you enjoy our day, and
See you.
till next time.